Think you have the next Einstein in your midst? Hopeful your kid will ace college entrance exams one day? Or do you simply want to give your kids the tools they need to thrive no matter what industry they may be called into? Stay to the end of this video for practical tools to build strong readers in your home, as well as how to get free books delivered to your door. Hey Flourish fam, I'm Carla, a school counselor turned home cultivator and hopeless lover of the family. Grab that pile of laundry and join me for chats on intentional parenting that helps families flourish. Today we're talking literacy, likely the most universal skill linked to so many long-term effects. You guys, literacy is linked to things like employment opportunities, higher SES, and likelihood of wealth, improved health, and so many other factors you wouldn't even think are directly related. Higher literacy rates are one of the key factors that distinguish a first and third world nation. So if there is one skill you want your kid to leave home with, it's being literate, and I don't just mean the ability to read. I'm gonna up the ante to extend this to mean your future adult child will have the ability to take in information in through written text to be a lifelong learner. As I've said before, learning is for living. And reading is definitely one of the things I'm passionate about, because if you can't tell, I'm a reader. I can definitely get lost in a Jane Austen book, y'all. And like any other skill, reading has been built out through having parents that were ultra intentional about always having good reading material in our home. So stay to the end of this video for tips on how to build a literacy-rich home and how to get new books delivered to your doorstep for free. All right, so when we talk about childhood literacy rates and teaching your child to read, there's so much research that talks about the benefits of this clutch lifelong skill. Reading is not only good for gaining information, reading is beneficial for everything from entertainment and engagement. So let's talk about how to build literacy in your home. By the way, if you're new here, hey mama, hey, we'd love for you to stick around. So hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get more on how to help your home thrive. The first and simplest way to encourage your little ones to be readers early on is by having books in the home. There's research that shows that the more books that children have in their home, the more likely they are to be strong readers and even have better math skills. The magic number seems to be at least 80 books in your home. To minimize the cost, tap into your local public library. Also, you guys, hit up your local Buy Nothing group and community bulletins to see who's cycling out of books. Oftentimes, parents are offloading books in droves for cents or for free. Families at my church regularly shipped out a text and pass them on to the next family at no charge. So keep up with your community digital bulletin boards. And like this video to let YouTube know I'm delivering some value here. It really helps this channel grow. Also, keep your eyes peeled for neighborhood free libraries. They're a neat way to get fresh books on your shelf and pass on books your family has enjoyed but has moved on from. Every time I see one of these, they make my heart smile. These are such cute ways of building community, and from what I can tell, they're all over the US, and their website even has a tool to find free little library near you. I'll have a link down in the description box for this and other resources I mentioned in this video. Tip number 2, read out loud to your kids and narrate what you're doing throughout the day. Maybe you're chopping up vegetables while you're cooking, or you're at the grocery store and you're trying to determine which product to purchase. Allow your little one to hear all that internal dialogue. Okay, maybe not all of it, but you want to be speaking to your little one as much as possible to inject all that good vocabulary into their ear. When you just don't feel like talking anymore, try a good audiobook or podcast. They even have kids podcasts. My children enjoy listening to the God's Big Story podcast from TVC. We love that podcast, and we also get some soul nurturing goodness in too. Also try audiobooks. We're currently listening through the Anne of Green Gables series. I'll have a link below for that as well. Anyone else love Anne Shirley from Anne of Green Gables? But check out your local library for similar resources. And stay to the end of this video for how to get new books delivered to your doorstep for free. The next thing I recommend is making sure that books are physically accessible to your kids. As parents, we might have books that we really enjoy, but our pages are not meant to withstand the fast friction of little fingers. So have board books and other children's books on lower levels in your home. Try to keep the ones with all that pretty binding you just adore off the most accessible areas, unless you don't mind missing pages. Also, consider sprinkling reading material in places your peeps are likely to hang for an extended period of time. Living rooms are generally a great place to have good reading material, but also think of places like bathrooms or cars, because let's be honest, reading can definitely happen on the porcelain throne. So keep some good kid-friendly or puzzle books like word searches and Sudoku in your bathroom as well. Finally, if you stuck around this far, thank you! My final tip for getting free new books on your shelf is by checking out Dolly Parton's Imagination Station. This program mails out free, yes I said free, books to children from birth until they begin school in participating areas. It's available in qualifying areas like the US, the UK, Ireland, Canada, and Australia, as long as your municipality partners with the Imagination Library. That's it, anyone can tap into this resource. They send books to your house, and you guys, they're good books. We've gotten The Little Engine That Could, a vehicles board book, which my boys love, and so many more. Anyone else have kids who go nuts over vehicles? My boys love a good excavator or fire engine. These are the perfect sorts of books to park in the bathroom or in your car, so check out the links below for your free book. And if you think that's cool, check out this video.